Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale fans worry for Star's future as Joe Tate's attacker identity is revealed. Emmerdale bad boy Joe Tate woke from his coma on Thursday, May 15, and it was clear he remembered everything about who tried to kill him. Emmerdale's Joe Tate, played by Ned Porteous, finally opened his eyes tonight, May 15. Following a horror fall after being pushed from a window in Home Farm. He was left for dead, leaving doctors no option other than to put into an induced coma. The first thing he wanted to do when he woke up was confront his assailant after his step-grandmother Kim Tate, Claire King, relayed how people had come under suspicion for the crime on the ITV soap. Although Dawn Fletcher, Olivia Bromley, has confessed to the crime with estranged husband Billy J. Consul, many fans were convinced she was covering for young Clemmy, Mabel Addison. But it appears the young mum was telling the truth as Joe confirmed he remembered her pushing him. "I didn't think you'd wake up," she said as she entered the hospital room. "Said with joy or disappointment?" he inquired. Dawn claimed it was an accident when he confronted her with the truth, but he refused to accept her apology, insisting, "It was a row, and you went big." As the argument got heated, the pair were interrupted by D.S. Desari, Stephen Raman Hughes, who was surprised to see them together given that Dawn had told him they split up. To Dawn's relief, he didn't tell them what she had done, claiming, "It's a bit blurry. One minute I'm at the party, and the next moment I'm here." When they were left alone, Joe made it clear he still wanted them to have a future together. He declared, "I can rebuild the trust. I can make things right with the kids." He vowed he wasn't going to tell the police she was the culprit, but she was concerned about Billy pointing out he holds all the cards. She went on, "He could still go to the police and tell them that you are covering. They could believe him. He wants the kids, Joe. He's not gonna drop this. And if they call me in for questioning, then I'll crack then." Fans were not impressed to discover her confession wasn't a red herring, and theorized what will happen now as they predicted another character would be framed by the pair. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, one user penned, "Dawn is going to be beholden to Joe for not telling the police it was her. Who will they try to pin it on? Maybe Billy because he wants the children." Another agreed, "Joe is definitely going to frame Billy now he knows about the custody battle," as a third echoed, "I'm a bit disappointed that it was actually Dawn that pushed Joe. I thought she was covering for Clemmy, or she believed that Billy did it." A third penned, It was Dawn who pushed Joe out of the window," another exclaimed. Meanwhile, a fifth commented, "Very anticlimactic, what a need."